Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning and I am off to This Morning, ITV's This Morning. We are talking about spring denim, chambray, white denim, and I am wearing beige denim dungarees. And I have a feeling they're going to tell me to take these off. I love these because they are very, very baggy. Let me see. You know I like wearing oversized, but I don't know whether it'll work. Let me do this. I don't know whether oversized is going to work on television. It may look a bit shapeless. I mean, it is shapeless, but I like it. And these are from a brand called Align. I think they're a London brand, but I also have a denim dress, which I will show you. I might well wear this instead. This is also from Align, which they may prefer. So, yes, we'll wait and see what they say. I would like to wear these as a statement that denim comes, you know, in so many different colours, and I like this mushroom colour. Anyway, as usual, I go in very early, no makeup, fresh hair, and they'll do the rest and work the magic. And Myrtle's had her walk, she's had her breakfast. It's so much easier doing these early starts in the summer when it's light. And next stop, the ITV studios.
You interviewed me.
Did I?
Over the radio.
Yes.
About being a magician.
Oh my God. When was that?
A few years back now. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm just vlogging. Everybody, I'm in a cab and the cab driver remembers coming on my radio show because you're a magician as well.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, now I do late night show right across the country.
All right.
Yeah, so you must tune in. It's called Late Night Show.
I will do.
Morning. Now here's Amy. You know the team. Amy isn't steaming for once. Amy's usually steaming, but she will be soon. We'll be back to see Amy soon. It's always like Amy's in a laundry. Here's Sarah, who's also decided to move at the same time. She's about to give birth. But anyway, moving on from that, she's still very calm. And here's Dominique in chambray, and we love that. With, as Sarah says, you can't take the 70s out of the girl. Just look at these clogs. They are fabulous. Are you happy, Dominique?
I'm happy, yes.
I'm very happy. You look beautiful. Thank you. So we are so excited here in the fashion department because we've got the gorgeous Susie Amy from Footballers' Wives, she who played Chardonnay. How many children were named Chardonnay after your character?
Do you know, I think too many. It wasn't, the papers made a big thing out of it, but I think it was only something like 84 children the year after, but that made it one of the fastest growing names. Because obviously it had gone from 0 to 84, or whatever it was.
Such a great name, Chardonnay, and here she is, the originator, and wearing Zara, because as I say, we're doing denim. Double denim. And Susie, you, I mean, you know, as an actress, you are the easiest person. Everything we put on you, you loved.
Oh,
which is so nice.
Do you know, when I was younger, I used to be really certain that only certain things suited me. With makeup, I only thought one thing looked right, and actually, as I got older and I took the experiences from other people, I actually really enjoyed trying different looks. So certain things that I wouldn't pick, I really enjoyed trying, and sort of going, oh, actually, that looks really nice, and it just gives you new ideas. So I stopped being so stuck in my ways.
Do you know, at the risk of blowing smoke up Sarah's arse, because I always thought it had to be expensive to work, and then when I came in here, and so often like these outfits, I go, oh my God, where did you get that? Because that is like a theory outfit, I'm not kidding, but it's Zara, so it is like a quarter of the price, and you're right, this is why these girls are stylists, because they persuade you that you don't have to spend a fortune, and that the high street now has these amazing gems if you can find them.
Definitely, and it's all about the finding them, and I don't always, because you always tend to just go for the same sorts of things over and over, and anything different might just sit still in your closet.
True.
So that's why I actually never hesitate to try on something somebody else has chosen for me.
It wouldn't be a vlog without Amy steaming. Cinderella.
In my natural habitat.
Yes, this is Cinderella in her steaming away.
But just to point out, Amy she works very, very hard. It's
Amy,
not just steaming.
No, Amy
She
does all this.
Yeah.
All
And
this.
She books all our models. She casts all our models. Side hustle.
But this is therapy for Amy. This is Amy's gym workout, and she loves it.
She doesn't need
She
to do
just
the
loves
arm
it.
day after
No.
all that.
But the way we wear denim constantly changes. So to help you stay on trend, the wonderful fashion guru Jo Good is with us now. She is as well.
She is. You can find all the details of the products you're about to see by scanning the QR code on your screen, which will take you to our free This Morning app. Can I just ask, how many pairs of jeans in the wardrobe is too many?
Oh, none.
Okay.
As many. Just keep
Is it?
adding.
Okay,
Keep
good.
adding and recycling. Wouldn't you
More
say?
denim.
Yeah, no, totally. Sometimes
You
I
can never
chop
have
them
enough.
into shorts,
No.
we remake them. Yeah.
I mean, it has to be the most successful fabric ever invented. Do
Yes.
you not think?
yeah.
So that's a wrap, everyone. And Sarah, this will be the last one with Sarah and I. Because Sarah obviously is going off to have her baby. Do you ever watch Schitt's Creek? Do you
Yes,
watch
of course.
Baby. I know nothing about babies. I just. She's off. The girls did well, didn't they, Sarah?
Oh, they were amazing.
So well. So well. Em will then step in,
Yeah. Yeah. She's taking the hot seat.
and then Amy will become M.
No steaming anymore.
And then who is going to be working the steamer? This is yes. How do we get her away from her steamer? Oh dear, well that went very, very well. How fabulous to see the cast of Footballers' Wives on. And Susie Amy's wonderful. She played Chardonnay, obviously. Wonderful. And these dungarees are from a brand called Align. And this is extraordinary. As I was wearing them, so people were emailing and texting saying, where are those dungarees from? So they are from Align, but they might have sold out. They were also reduced. I paid full price, but I think they were reduced online if you have a look. Anyway, that was a lovely start to what is quite a short week, as it was a bank holiday yesterday. And I am doing a fashion show event, and Kat is doing it. So I'm really pleased. That's on Thursday, so I will take you there to see that. Right, that's it. I'm going to go home and have something to eat. I never eat when I'm doing This Morning because if I eat, I just want to sleep, even with adrenaline. Look at these false eyelashes. Do you remember the last time I did it? I had an eye infection. Well, this lighting is quite harsh, but so what? What do you think of my gorgeous white lace skirt? You know that I love white. I wore white all the way through the winter, and I wear it obviously non-stop in the summer. I'm wearing it with a cashmere, a beautiful grey. I love grey because it means I can wear a red lip, but I love grey with white. And this is a beautiful white lacy skirt. And my new boots, which I haven't shown you before now, these are my spring boots. So the whole outfit is my spring outfit, actually. I'll be wearing it a lot more. But I just thought it's a really nice opportunity to show the accessories that I am wearing with it. So, have you clocked these? Pearls in the winter, pearls in the summer. They are so timeless. They are so beautiful. And I love wearing them with all white. You saw me wear them all through Christmas, and I will wear them all the way through the summer when I wear white, also when I wear grey. These are, and I'm sure you're all mouthing it with me as I say it, these are Gingiberi. I am working with Gingiberi, I think for the third time. You love Gingiberi, and I know many influencers love Gingiberi because these are timeless classics, and they are sustainable pearls. They are allergy free, so it's solid gold, solid silver, so you don't have to worry about getting a rash or anything else, but they are more affordable. Before I show you the collection that I am going to be wearing this summer,
let me just say there is 15% off the whole website. I've just chosen the ones I like. We all have our personal favourites. You've probably clocked this. I'll tell you about this in a moment. 15% if it's Joe15. I'm going to leave all the links in the description box. But this, for all my American audience, my Australian audience, this is global, worldwide. So often you say, oh God, Joe, we can't get these things where we live in the world. You can. This is worldwide and easy returns within 30 days. So very easy returns. But they are beautifully, before I show you, everything comes beautifully gift wrapped in gift boxes and authentication papers. So, I want to show you this actually. So, yes, each item comes with its own authentication certificate. And I gave my very best and my oldest friend, Elizabeth Dauncey, a pair for her 70th birthday of earrings with the authentication certificate, and she kept sending me thank you emails, and I didn't expect that. She just went, I've never owned pearls, I've always wanted to own pearls, and I will wear these non-stop. And you can, because they're allergy free, you can keep them in, sleep in them, whatever. So have you clocked these? These are the Rococo, I'm hoping you can get in, I can get in. These are the Rococo pearl earrings. Now you know I'm growing my hair, but I often have my hair back. So the earrings I've chosen from Gingiberi are ones that I've got a lovely solid gold pair that I wanted actually when I'm wearing my suits and things. But these, if I just have it back behind one ear, if I tie it back, if I had a shorter bob, they just hang beautifully. They are so clever because you don't need the little butterfly at the back. Look, it comes like that, it attaches, that goes through there, so you don't need a butterfly, it attaches itself. Gosh, am I going blurry? Sorry camera. So you don't have a butterfly. The post goes through and seals there. So they loop and you don't need an extra piece. As I say, don't forget, everything is in a beautiful gift box. So these, if you love these are the Rococo pearl earrings. They're AA pearls, or maybe you call them AA pearls, but they're AA pearls, so they are beautiful. Every pearl, I don't know if you know this, has a shape of its own. But look how well everything is beautifully designed. So those are the Rococo pearls. But as I said, I'm wearing my hair back since I was in Paris, and I wanted a pair of solid gold earrings. Look at these. I love these. These are something I've been looking for, oh my gosh, for a long time actually. I wanted solid gold earrings. I've been looking on every website. I actually didn't know Gingiberi did solid gold. I always thought it was all their jewellery was with pearls. But these, and I'll tell you the name of them in a moment. This is so weird putting these on camera. So there's one. As I say, these I'm going to wear when I have my hair tied back, because I think they will look lovely in that ponytail I wear with either dresses or with suits. So these are the Onset gold earrings, 18 carat solid gold. So when I have my hair tied back, you see how wonderful they are? Not too heavy, non-allergenic, just lovely, subtle, but classy. And don't you think, I do think jewellery goes well with grey. So this, now I have always, again when I was in Paris, all the Parisian, all the European women had stacks, and I just don't want a stack because I'm too little, I'm too petite, and I love looking at stacks. But I have my gold chain, which was a friendship bracelet with Claire, my yoga teacher Claire. Even when she had her baby, they didn't take that off. And I wanted something to go with it that wasn't going to be too heavy. Look at this. This is like a waterfall of pearls. So this is called a ballet. I think it's a ballet. Yes, a ballet ribbon. I've got tiny, tiny wrists. That's why I didn't want too big a stack, but that is so discreet. It's a ballet ribbon bracelet, and you alter it. So you can push that up and down. It can become tighter or looser. And it's so gentle, delicate. Let's have a look at the necklaces. You know I wear pearl necklaces. When I wear white, I wear pearl necklaces on white in the winter with my couture white coat. My selection for the summer, look how beautifully wrapped they are. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is the Lyra long pearl necklace. Look at the shade, they're like a blush. Every pearl is individual. You know how much I love these. I wear these in the winter over my white winter dresses. I will wear them in the summer over all my white summer dresses. Again, I love them with grey. So you can have them double like this, but I wear them literally as one long string. I wear them as one long string with my white skirt. I just love them. So yes, these are AA pearls, and this is the Lyra. Everything is linked below. Beautiful, the weight of them. I love that they warm within your hands. Absolutely stunning. And the history of this brand is so beautiful because it is a family firm, a family company. And as I say, all the pearls are sustainably sourced. So that is one of the necklaces. I do love necklaces with a summer dress. Shall we have a look at another? Everything comes packaged, everything comes with an authentication certificate. And as I say, 15% off if you use Joe15. 50% off, 15% off if you use Joe15. Oh my gosh, so look at this. Again, this is the most beautiful pearl necklace. Can you notice the difference between this and the Lyra that I was showing you? The difference is in the shape of the pearls. This again is 18 karat gold. 18 karat gold. I love the clasp. So the clasp, it's a lovely long necklace. Oh my gosh, see how these are a completely different shape. They're almost oval. And the clasp, so simple, just through like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And I would wear this, again, I would wear it as a single. I would actually, because I just love making a statement, I would probably wear all my pearls. Where are my others? I would probably wear them all together with my white skirt, with my white dress. That's me, but it's up to you. You might want them to be more discreet, you might want to have one around the neck. They are so classy and so beautiful and such a great gift. The necklaces I just adore, and I think I've got four. Let's open our final necklace. So I'll have a great choice. And I wanted to show you all the different lengths and all the different shapes of the pearls and the way they're designed. Also, they will customize, Gingiberi, if you contact them, they will customize jewelry for you. So if you want your initial, if you want bridesmaids bracelets, you can customize your own jewelry, but I love their designs. You couldn't better them for me. Look at this. This is another necklace which is so delicate because there's a chain runs between the pearls, and this is the silhouette. So it is almost a match for my ballerina bracelet. It's so delicate.
and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this up on camera because it's really delicate. I might just hold it against myself. So if you look at this, where is the, it's so clever, the clasp is almost totally disguised. So this is a shorter to the top of the neck. I need to put it on so you actually get the full benefit. And the reason it's called silhouette is it is like a silhouette against your neck. You know, when you live alone, you have to manage these things yourself. So you see how it's a silhouette. This over, even over a t-shirt, you know, if you just want a little bit of class, over a t-shirt, over a roll neck, or just sitting nicely on grey. Isn't pearl on grey beautiful? So there you are. Also they have, and I took this with me to New York, they have those wonderful little jewellery travel cases that you can keep everything in nice and safe. This is all on the website. So right across the website there is 15% off, and they are investment pieces, but they are more affordable. You know, you're not going to worry about them if you travel with them, and they are sustainably sourced, they are hyperallergenic, and they're classics. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to box all these up because I want to keep them nicely in my top drawer. I put lavender bags so that all my pearls smell of lavender as well. And then I'm going to get on. I'm meeting my agent actually down for a coffee in Marylebone, so I might take you with me. Well, hello. Isn't that, or should I say, isn't this the most beautiful dress? So this dress is couture, and it's from Amanda Thompson Couture, who also does Off the Peg. So my orange trousers are from her, but they're Off the Peg. This is couture, so it's made, and it's a sample, so this was not made for me, and she's lending it to me. I so desperately want it because it's evening wear I find really difficult for someone my size and my age. I'm not playing the age card, but I don't want breasts hanging out and too much flesh. I just want to look chic, and this is so chic. It is absolutely transparent, so I'm wearing big nude pants. I don't mind it being transparent, so what? But I certainly don't want a thong showing or something like that. So the reason I'm dressed like this is I am hosting with Kat Deely from This Morning a big charity fashion show in Marylebone. It's all in aid of Future Dreams, which is one of the most extraordinary, truly, breast cancer charities. And I know this, the reason they came to my attention is a friend of mine who was diagnosed with breast cancer, who is in that state of, which I'm sure some of you have been through, of rabbit in the headlights, fear, worry, no idea who to speak to who has any history of it other than medical, and Future Dreams just were there for her in every sense. They're amazing, but like all these charities, they survive on fundraising. So this is a big event, they do it once a year, and lots of fashion houses donate and sponsor, so Hobbs being one of them actually. I couldn't wear my Hobbs dress because my Hobbs dress is in Sussex, because that's where I went straight after New York, and my suitcase is still down there. Isn't that shocking? With all my Hobbs clothes in. But they won't mind, and this is beautiful. But I could have worn that lovely flowery Hobbs dress. But anyway, I'm so grateful to Amanda for lending me this. So I would walk there. It's 10 minutes from where I live, but I don't want to walk in this dress in the middle of the day. I mean, it's a sunny day, I just look ridiculous. So yeah, quite nervous. It's a big hosting session. It's there's a lot to think about. We haven't been to rehearsals because I couldn't get to rehearsals, and Kat obviously couldn't. She's busier than I am. So we're turning up. It's 5 o'clock now. It starts at 7. So we're going to do a quick run through, try and remember everything for the big show.
I'm going to film as much as I can whilst I'm there. Here's Kat. Look how gorgeous she's got her legs out. She looks gorgeous. That's how you can wear an outfit like that, everybody. If you've got legs like that, you can wear beautiful short skirts and combos. So here we are, we're just getting ready. We've done a very, very quick rehearsal. Gosh, I've got light on me there. And we're upstairs. And the audience are arriving. And we've had a little bit of rehearsal. The trouble is I dropped all my cue cards, but managed to get them back together. And this is the makeup table. But without anyone doing the makeup, but never mind. Well, Kat sent me her outfit, so I thought I need... Look, this is Sam, everybody. The woman... Oh wow.
Please start making your way upstairs. Do come in and find your seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen.
We're about to go on. Where's Kat? This is like Kat. This is like West End.
What hour am I now on, Jay?
I know, for heaven's sake. She's been up since what hour? 5 o'clock this morning.
I can't even work out what time
5 o'clock this morning. It has not stopped, has not been home.
Have a coffee, keep me going.
Had a cup of coffee, because if you eat, you'll drop.
Yes.
Here's Jamie, he's the stage manager, choreographer. Just very quickly.
We have our 2 presenters.
Matted. Hello. 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 Myrtle, mind my dress. We don't want claws on this dress. It's chiffon. Myrt, it's chiffon. You can't jump up. Don't jump up, Myrt. Don't jump up. Oh my gosh, it's all fuzzy. No one can see us. Myrtle, don't jump on the dress. No jumping on the dress. No jumping on the dress, Myrt. No, Myrt. No, no. No jumping on the dress. No jumping on the dress. We'll do nice sitting downs and I'll take the dress off. Oh my gosh, look at my beautiful flowers, Myrtle. Look at the flowers they've given me. Oh my goodness me. Let me just mind my dress. Because this is not my... Oh, this is not my dress. So we have to be... See the lovely flowers? Myrtle, sit. Myrtle, sit. Good girl. Sit and stay. So I can just say good night to everybody. Oh my gosh, that was such an amazing night. It is an incredible charity. I know lots of you were there who listened to my radio show and who watched this morning. It was lovely to be with Kat. I'm having... Right, Myrtle, I have to go out and do some shopping. It's 10 o'clock at night. I have no food in and I am starving. Myrtle, we're going to go down the road to the shops. All right? We're going to go down the road to the shops. Sit. 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 We're going shopping. It's late at night. That's why we live in London. Down. All right, mind my dress, mind my dress. We cannot put claws in this dress. Amanda will kill me. Right, sit. I'm going to put my clothes on and then we can have a good cuddle. All right? Right, stay. Poor Myrtle. She can't work out. She can't work out why I'm not cuddling her, but I can't because of this. This dress is chiffon and it's very delicate. I'll also leave the designer of this dress in the description box because it came in for much acclaim. And look at these flowers. Right, we're going to go out to the shops. That's why I love London. I can shop any hour. Oh, this is why I can never leave London. It's 11 at night. I've just gone out to get some sushi.
You can hear Myrtle eating her dinner. She had a very, very late dinner tonight. Listen. Oh my gosh, I'm really looking forward to this. So it was lovely to work with Kat Deely, because I've only ever worked with her on TV, and we just had such a great time. It was a brilliant, brilliant fashion show, as I say, for this breast cancer charity, Future Dreams, and I'll leave the link below. What was I going to say? It's a funny week this week, a very funny week, because I've had bits of work to do for my social media, and you know, events that I've had to go to. Sorry, I'm so tired, I'm talking rubbish. What I wanted to say is I haven't really had much time off since I got back from New York, and I'm looking forward to next week when things are going to be a bit calmer. So Sunday, when you're watching this, I'm going to be down on the beach because it looks like it's going to be nice weather. I'm going to turn this off, guys, because I'm dying to eat this, and I don't want to sit on camera eating with my mouth open. So I'm going to say good night. It's, what is it, Thursday night. I will see you tomorrow, being Friday. And of course tomorrow night I go into work, but I'll film a bit more of my day tomorrow before I go into work. But anyway, look what I'm going to eat. Hello, good evening. Friday. It's actually quite late. It's almost 7:30 and I'm about to go into do my radio show. It's a beautiful summer's night. You can probably hear everybody out on the streets. Everyone's out on the high street. It's got that summer vibe, and I love walking into the BBC. When it's like this, it's like walking through a party. I just thought I'd just have a tiny little chat. Just, you will have seen, sorry, sit down and make myself comfortable. You will have seen that I think I'm going to call this vlog, the title of this vlog, either The Company of Women or What I Think of Women. And I know that sounds, what a ludicrous title. But if you look at this week's vlog, the extraordinary women that I get to meet and to work with, and I think this week's vlog is a prime example. So on this morning, on ITV's This Morning, I know there are people who watch this who've never watched This Morning, because this goes all over the world. You don't maybe even get This Morning. But I'm a stylist on This Morning, and I style viewers, models, who voluntarily allow me to put them in whatever I choose to put them in. And these women are amazing. They become my friends. I get to know them so well. And I just, you know, I love those days of just chatting to them about how they feel about what they wear and what they don't wear and what they're prepared to wear. And they just allow me to style them. So that, you know, I just thought, God, how generous. And because of the age I am, that section is for women of age. And we've all, you know, their mums, their grandmums, grandmothers, widows, wives, and their bodies have changed through all the chapters. And, you know, it's so interesting to listen to women talk about how they see their bodies now, and all of those women, all of them, because they put themselves out there, celebrate where they are. Many of them have had health issues, grief, and they've all come through it. And those are some of the happiest mornings I have doing, you know, meeting them. I don't know these people, but by the end of the morning on TV, live TV, we all feel like we know each other very well. But then there was the Future Dreams fashion show last night, and it was an emotional roller coaster, because these are women of all ages who were modelling with a history of breast cancer, some incredibly young, all ages, all with different stories, and some of their stories
they told on stage, and you know, Kat, Dealey and I were just, we were so emotional, but I was determined. You know, I cry very easy. I thought, this is not about me. Hold on to this, Joe. Do not let your emotions carry you away. But it was really difficult, but just beautiful, beautiful. Skipping, loving it. The reception, it was extra. And I just turned to Kat and I went, oh my God, these women, just the company of women. And so, hats off to women and men, and I hope there's some vlogger, influencer, male influencer out there who's talking about men like this. But my goodness me, you know, sorry about this, I want to put it so that it doesn't sound crass, but the instinct or the drive to live is what keeps us all going. God, I am going to get emotional. They are driven to live and celebrate their lives, and just seeing them bouncing up and down that catwalk, just blew me away. That's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that. It was an amazing night, and women are amazing. And this isn't anything against men. One day maybe I'll talk or film a whole vlog on how amazing men are, but for this vlog, women are amazing. So I just thought, I hope this doesn't sound indulgent. I'm now going to go into work. Bye.
Good night.
They say it's going to be warm tomorrow, but it's certainly chilly tonight. So, bye. Hello.
Hi.
You look fabulous.
Oh, you say that?
No, you do. So does everybody think that.
You say that to all the boys.
The comments are literally now mainly about how good you look. How are you?
Oh, fine. I just had a good day today. I got a job to the Harry Potter. What do you call it? Tour show? No. What is it?
The
thing in near
Cambridge Circus.
No.
The Harry Potter land or set or whatever.
The Warner Brothers.
I can't
Studios.
bear Harry Potter. So
Warner Brothers Studios.
That's right.
Near L Street.
That's right.
North of Watford. Miles away. So the Harry Potter experience or something.
Why would people go to, I never understand why people go to Disneyland, or why don't people just go for a nice walk in the country?
Well, I mean, it's really into Harry Potter, but this is kind of this was young people. It was
no, it's adults reading children's books.
Yeah, and you'd go there and watch some sort of waxwork of someone holding a wand or something.
I don't know. I don't understand. I think people are weird. I need to say something. You need to get a second string to your bow, because I got a cab when I was doing this morning at ITV, and my cab that took me, he said, "Oh, you Joe Good?" And I went, "Yes." And he went, "I used to listen to you all the time. You interviewed me once because I'm a magician."
Well, maybe I should have taken him to the Harry Potter thing.
Yeah, exactly. You should. So
I texted you last week, and you said I'm this morning now. So
you text me.
I was half asleep. So I switched my television on. It was Ben Shepherd or whatever his name was waving, saying, "And that's it for today." So
you missed me.
You must have been in post production or something. You must have had your makeup taken off.
Well, I was.
So I texted you at midday. I texted you. Said
I leave at about midday. I leave the building at about midday.
So I switched Steve on quickly to see you, and of course you'd already been on, presumably by then.
Yeah, I'd been on, and I was having my slap taken off.
It was this afternoon by the time I switched the TV on.
Oh my God! You never watch me on anything.
I've never seen you in any of these things.
No, listen. You do look very, very well, and most comments are about you at the moment. Whatever I put on this vlog, the comments are about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
But we haven't got you much longer because you'll be off to the States in 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, not for another month.
Oh, a month?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got you for... Listen, I'm going to sign off here because there's loads I've got to talk to Dave about.
Yeah.
Can I just say, if you love my pearls, hold my BBC pass so I can just... My Gingiberi pearls, don't forget, pearls are a girl's best friend, and you can get them for 15% off if you use Joe15.
50. Do you like pearls?
I do, yes. Yeah, yes.
They reflect light back on your face.
Yeah.
Dave, tell everyone what they have to do.
Yeah, if you like pearls, you've got to subscribe.
No, not about the pearl.
Oh, right, no, pearl necklace, right.
Have my pass back.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah, you've got to give thumbs up if you like like this nonsense, and subscribe on the link below, and film yourself. If you film yourself walking past a lady in Carnaby Street, send it to Nigel, I suppose.
Yes, no, not Nigel, Philippe.
Oh, Philippe. Oh, sorry.
And by the way, can you imagine Nigel dealing with it? We haven't had many people walking past. We get them during the school holidays usually, and Philippe stores them up and plays them at the end. Right, say goodbye, Dave.
Bye, see you next week.
Can we put the window up? It's going to be freezing in the back there. Bye, everyone. See you next week. Bye.